Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is India Wise and welcome. It has been a very long time since I uploaded a YouTube video. I'm ashamed of myself, but we are here and we're gonna do some makeup today. I'm super excited because I have a updated soft glam tutorial. I would say that this is my like baby pink lavender dream soft glam. So if you're into lavender and baby pink and all of that jazz, then you will love this video. All right. So how are you guys? I feel like I haven't been on here forever. I'm first gonna go in with the La Roche-Posay Double Repair Face Moisturizer. This is my favorite moisturizer of all time. If you follow me on TikTok, you know I use this in every single video that I upload. If you don't follow me on TikTok, go follow me over there. My @ is @IamIndiaWise. Same for Instagram. I also recently got a new camera, so I'm trying to figure out this camera. The other day, I filmed a video and it literally was in slow-mo. So I've been trying my best to figure out this new camera. Yeah, we're gonna figure this out together. But we are going to get nice and moisturized before we go in with any of our products. It's very important to make sure your skin is nice and prepped and hydrated before you go in with makeup. So I'm gonna let that settle in for a second and then we're gonna go in with this NYX the Brow Glue. This is my favorite brow product for making sure my brows stay in place all day. I love this product so much. Like my brows do not move when I apply this product. So if you're looking for a brow product, I believe this one is like $7. It's super, super good. So now that the moisturizer has settled in, we're gonna go in with some primer. I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty. This is the Soft Silk Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. I love this primer. Another very hydrating product. I live in Maryland, so it is super cold and dry here. So I need all the hydration I can get, along with my liquid IV. I'm a cheer coach out of college and the coach I coach with, she gave me a cotton candy liquid IV. It is so good. She knew how, like, if you know me, you know I love liquid IV so much. So I was like, I couldn't wait to try this when I got home, but it is so freaking good. If you like liquid IV and you're looking for a new flavor, cotton candy is really good. Shout out to Katie. I love you, Katie, for giving me the cotton candy one and putting me on. But that's another thing that has been keeping me nice and hydrated from within. So we're gonna go in with foundation. I'm gonna mix two of my favorite foundations from 2024. These are my two favorite foundations right now. One is the Patrick Ta Major Skin Hydra Luxe Luminous Skin Perfecting Foundation. And then this is the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Foundation. I love the coverage on this one, but I don't like that it's kind of drying for my skin, so I go in with the Patrick Ta. I love the glowiness and hydration that this one gives. So we're gonna go in with the both of these. They both give a very beautiful, soft glam look to the skin. And when I think soft glam, I think of full coverage still. Very soft makeup look. It's also still supposed to be full coverage, full beat, but just a soft look. I'm gonna take this Morphe M104 foundation brush to blend this all out. Been loving these two foundations. I specifically really love the Patrick Ta one. It is so good. And this is quite a lot of product, so I do go in with my beauty sponge and just kind of blend all of this out. And it just gives a very nice glow and very nice coverage to the skin. I've been loving going in with cream bronzer and liquid blush before I go in with my concealer. I just feel like it blends so seamlessly. So we're gonna go in with this Milani Cheek Kiss cream bronzer in Spilling Tea. I've been loving this one. It's a new find, but it's so beautiful. I'm also gonna put this on the lid. And then I'm going to take a small brush and go in on the nose for some cream contour. And I like to bring it up to the brow as well. All right, and once I've got that all applied, I like to go in with liquid or cream blush. So we're gonna go in with this Makeup by Mario Pink Peony blush. It's kind of like a baby pink vibe. Super, super pretty. And then I'm also gonna take a liquid blush. This is my liquid blush. If you guys didn't know, I did come out with liquid blushes last year. This is in shade 13. I'm gonna go in with this one. And then I'm also gonna take, I'm going a little overboard here, but I love blush. This Huda Beauty Ube Cream blush filter. And just apply this one as well. This is how I get the like lavender baby pink vibe. And I'm gonna blend this all out. And just to make sure that the blush and the bronzer are blended, I like to go in with the brush that I use for the bronzer, just to make sure everything is all blended. And it's just so beautiful, I love it. All right, so we are now gonna go in with some concealer. I'm gonna take the Hourglass concealer in Beach and then take the Hourglass concealer in Fawn. This one's lighter and this one's like one shade from my skin tone, so I'm gonna apply both. We're gonna go in with Beach first. I love this concealer. The coverage on it is just absolutely amazing. So my hope this year is to really be on YouTube. I have missed sitting down and filming videos. And honestly, like after, I wanna say the last time I was on YouTube was when I was in, or when I graduated from college, I believe. And it's been, that was in 2022, so that's how long it's been since I've been on YouTube. Honestly, life just happened. I got a big girl job, I had bills to pay, and it was a lot of adjustments that had to be made. I had to move, so it was just a lot of life changes, and which wasn't bad, but I learned a lot. I grew my relationship with God, so that was like, you know, I feel like he had to kind of tear me down and build me back up in a sense, because I'm just like now a totally different person. I always look at like, I sometimes look at pictures of me in 2022 and I'm like, I'm not that person anymore. So, and that's not a bad thing. Like, we're all supposed to grow and evolve. But I say that to say that one of the things I told myself in 2025 was that I was going to buy a camera and get back on YouTube. The other thing was like, I had lost the camera that I used for YouTube. So then that was like a whole nother situation, which really sucked, honestly. But again, I've been on TikTok consistently for like a year and a half now, or 2 years, I wanna say. But YouTube was one of the things where I was like, I totally fell off. I'm gonna go back in with the blush brush and kind of just make sure that we don't lose that color. But yeah, so I'm here to stay. I'm excited for this year and excited for what God has for me. I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, and I'm gonna take that on a powder puff. Yeah, I loved YouTube. I love the long videos. Like for me, I can sit for hours and look at YouTube videos. So I don't know if anyone else is like that, but I'm also gonna take the Huda Beauty. This is the Cherry Blossom Powder for the outer part of my under eye. I don't know if anyone else is like that. I love watching really long videos. Some people like the really short ones. I prefer the really long ones. But everyone has their own things. Alright, I'm gonna set the chin and the rest of my face down. I'm now gonna go in with this Benefit Precisely My Brow in shade 5. Just gonna go in on the brows. How do you guys feel about YouTube? Do you like the long videos? Do you like the shorts that they have now? Like what's the vibe? Alright, so I'm gonna speed the rest of this part of the video up. I'm gonna just do under the brows and then we'll start on some eyeshadow. Alright, so the next thing I like to do is just go in with some concealer on the lid. This is just gonna make sure that we have an eyeshadow base. This is the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, and then I'm just gonna go in and blend this all out. And I guess I can ask too, like, what are some things you guys would like to see on YouTube? Like, I was thinking about not only doing makeup videos, like doing vacation vlogs, vlogs in general. Like I said, God has truly built me up and changed me in so many ways. So if you guys want me to talk about faith on here and God and Christianity, I can do that as well. Whatever you guys want to see in this new year, let me know. All right, so let's go in with some eyeshadow. I think I'm gonna go in with this Skin by Kim Classic Matte Eyeshadow Palette. Ever since I got this palette, I have really enjoyed it. It is such a I love like the neutral, soft, glam kind of vibe. There's also two other palettes that I really love. I do love this Kylie Cosmetics. This is the Smoky palette. If you do like more cool tones, this is a nice option. Also really love the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes palette. Mine is so dirty, but I also really love this palette. If you have a palette that has like mostly matte, that's like perfect for soft glam. So I'm first gonna go in with this shade right here and go in on the crease. And you wanna start with just going in with a light hand using windshield wiper motions, and just take your time to build up the crease. The next shade I'm gonna go in with is this one right here. I feel like eyeshadow was like such a big thing in 2016. Like I was walking around with the cut creases and all the things, the glitter, the big lashes, and now it's kind of like everyone likes very neutral eyes. And I'm that person too now. Granted, I do like a cool eyeshadow look, but these kind of looks look so pretty in pictures as well. So like Valentine's Day, this would be a good look to go to dinner, date night. And I do like to bring it down the bridge of my nose as well, just to meet the eyeshadow in with the nose contour. I like to apply a light shade to my eyelid. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna apply it mostly in the inner part of the lid, but then I'm gonna diffuse it out. And that's basically it for eyeshadow. I just make sure everything is all blended. Then I'm gonna go in with this KVD Mad Max Brown Tattoo Liner. I love this liner. It literally goes nowhere when you put it on. All right, and just to make sure that the liner is blended out on the outer corners, I like to go in with a small brush, and I'm just gonna use this with the dark brown in the palette and go in on the outer. You always want to make sure you do this because you don't want your liner to just stop. You want it to look nice and blended. Alright, and then I'm going to take the blending brush that we used in the beginning and just make sure that that is all blended. And again, Soft Glam to me is just very, very soft makeup, and that's what I love about this look. So now we're gonna go in with mascara and lashes. These lashes are from Amazon. They come in a pack like this. I will link them below. I'm going to take the Kylie Lash Volumizing Mascara. This is what it looks like. I love this mascara. It's really, really good. And coat the lashes. Usually I curl my lashes, but because I'm putting falsies on, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let that dry for a second, and then we're gonna pop the lashes on. All right, I'm gonna let those dry for a second, and then I'm going to clamp them together. In the meantime, we're gonna go in with some bronzer and blush. I'm gonna take the Makeup by Mario. This is the medium dark bronzer. And then I'm going to take the Juvia's Place Volume 4 blush palette. I broke it while traveling, but that's besides the point. I'm gonna take the pink shade and go on my cheeks with this. All right, and then I'm gonna apply some setting mist. This is the Makeup by Mario setting mist. Cover my eyes. I'm going to go in with some highlight. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter, and go in on the apples of my cheeks. Just brings such a beautiful glow. I'm gonna apply a touch more of some blush. This is the Patrick Ta blush in She's a Doll. I just love blush. I'm gonna take the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in BFF 3. It's literally one of the best lip liners on the market. If you find that you get a little bit too far down on your lip, you can go in with your concealer brush and clean it up. Right, and then I'm gonna go in with, this is the Wet n Wild lipstick in Pinky Ring. It's a nice pink color. And for a little bit of gloss, I'm gonna take my in shade Tender. It's a light baby pink. And that is it for this beautiful, like, lavender baby pink soft glam look. All right, beautiful people, so that is a wrap. I hope you all enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Let me know what you all would like to see as far as videos. If you have anything in particular that you really, really like, leave it in the comments below. I love you all so much, and I'm so glad to be back on YouTube. I have missed YouTube so much, so let's pray that I can continue to be on here this year. My goal is to grow and have a community and friends on this platform this year, so I'm super excited for what God has for me in 2025. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all are doing well, and I hope that you all are having a great start to 2025, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!